Jade's Ryles. Jade's Ryles. And we have a guest, which is Mandy.
AKA cousin.
Yes. So we are going to be making
a real mermaid potion, like that
Yes.
actually works, that like can turn you into a mermaid in like one night.
Yes.
Like
it will
so
turn
real,
you into a
'cause
mermaid.
that's something that can actually happen in real life. That's something that can so actually happen.
Yes, it can totally happen. So we are going to be doing that right here, right now, today, now, and we are going to be making it, and I'm going to be turning into a mermaid
By the end of this video.
Yes. So stay tuned, and you will see. The first ingredient is water.
And we're just gonna get 1/2 cup of water, and that is 120 milliliters.
And this half cup is totally not.
A fake one from the kitchen set.
Yes.
Perfect.
Totally
Get all
not.
that water. It's very important that the measurements are perfect.
Yes, the measurements have to be perfect, or this will not work.
So
Okay.
we're gonna start with all our liquids.
So the next liquid is what was this one again? I forgot what it is.
It's advertised as mouthwash in stores, but did you know that mouthwash is actually ocean water from a mermaid cove?
Yeah. So we're just gonna add a little bit of that.
The whole like
A little
half
bit.
of a lid is
The
what
whole
you
half
need.
of a lid.
So hopefully you have the same kind, so you can have the same measurement. Half
You
of
have
a
to
lid.
have the same kind.
Perfect. Half of a lid. You want to just mix that in?
Okay, you could just.
Really? Yeah, you can see that.
So I'm just gonna mix this.
At this point, we need to thicken it up a bit. So, we have this. Everyone thinks this is dog shampoo, but really this is...
Because like all this stuff advertises as something else, but really it's secretly like this is.
This is like crushed pearls right here.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that color
very.
is crushed pearls.
It's crushed pearls like into powder, and then they add a little bit of water to it.
Add 1 squeeze, because obviously every squeeze is the same amount.
Yeah.
1 squeeze. So now we're just trying to thicken it up a bit, so we're gonna add all of our thick stuff.
Sorry. Okay, so
Should be bubbly and
As-
a little bit
as-
dark at this point.
so now we're just gonna add this.
Angel Touch lotion,
That's
which
what
is
it
just,
advertises as from Victoria's Secret, and
it's actually just angel
blood.
blood.
Angel blood. Angel blood is really thick,
Yes.
so it's like it's really thick because they say, oh my. Okay, so we're just all you add.
It's a tiny bit, just like a couple squeezes.
Yeah.
Make
Just
sure
like-
it's precise.
Like at least 3 drops.
No, it'll be really chunky and it won't really mix in, but you just gotta put a little bit of force into it.
And just keep mixing. So at this point, it should look like this.
See the chunks in there?
So that's what
That's
it should look like.
congealed angel blood.
So you'll just keep that. And the next ingredient is moisturizing aloe after
vera.
sun. It's aloe vera kind. It's for when you get
A sunburn.
sunburn, and it's into a lotion. They formed it into a lotion, but the lotion kind, this is what it advertises as, but the lotion kind is what was it called again?
I'm just gonna add 3 pumps here.
What was it called? I'm trying to
We're
think.
blinking here, but I'm pretty positive this is seashells that are crushed and put into a lotion. So those.
Just like the other one was put into a
So
soap.
as you can see, it was white, but as soon as you put it in, it turns this light blue color. That's from the ocean water from a mermaid cove.
So we're just gonna
That's the
stir
reaction
this, and then
It should be extremely blue at this time.
yeah. So at this time, once you stir it, it's gonna look like this. And if it doesn't, then you messed up and you have to start over. So next ingredient is
You want to make it smell really good.
Febreze. Now this is Febreze. This one is Linen and Sky.
Linen and Sky is the one you want.
Yeah, because the Linen and Sky is actually, I think it was some type of ocean water too.
Yeah.
So all you're gonna do is just press this a little tiny bit. You don't need that much.
You
Press
just
it
want,
once.
like, you have to be able to smell it.
You
or
just
else
want
won't
it
work.
to be fresh, so it makes your legs smell really good, and that's what helps the mermaid transformation.
So as you can see, Source Antibacterial Hand Soap. This is actually unicorn blood in a pumping bottle. So this is what will make it fluffy, which really helps it. So I'm just gonna add a couple pumps, like 4 pumps. Do you want to show them what that looks like?
Yeah.
The unicorn
Before
blood
you
is very
stir it,
fluffy.
it'll just be like that, just soap.
So
and then
fluffy.
once you stir it, it's gonna be really fluffy.
That's perfect. That's exactly what you want. Just a layer of foam on top and bubbles.
Yeah,
It's looking really good.
So that's what it should look like. And then next up is Unicorn Tears. I'm sorry, the wrong one. Unicorn Tears.
Make sure you have this brand, not this one.
Yeah, you have to have this one. And so we're just gonna pour this in.
1 squeeze.
1 squeeze enough. 1 squeeze is enough, but I'm just gonna use this half a cup. We're not gonna use all of it. I'm just gonna see the bottom.
Just to the bottom.
Yeah. If you use too much, then it won't work.
It's looking so perfect
So
right
now
now.
we're just gonna pour this in.
It just needs to be super foamy on top.
Now these unicorn tears will also help the transformation. This helps it go faster, work faster. So you need that.
Only a couple more ingredients now.
So this is mousse, as they call it, as
yeah.
they cover it up.
This is actually from
But,
elves.
Yes.
So there's elf blood
This
in
is elf
here.
blood, yes.
So unicorn and elf blood are both very fluffy. So
Yeah.
as you can see how fluffy that is? That's about how much you need to add. So just count the seconds that I used, and that's how much you want to pour in.
And that was like 5 seconds, 3
yeah,
seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Just
3 to
about.
5 seconds.
Make sure you're applying minimal pressure.
Yeah, 3 to 5 seconds is all you need. So 4 is perfect. And so we're just gonna keep stirring this.
This will make it
and then-
even fluffier.
Yeah, once you stir this, it should look like that.
It's really good if it's fluffy because you're going to be using the
Uh-huh.
foam on top to
Yeah.
spread on the legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, last one. Got to be Beach Matte Surfer Look Paste.
Wait, sorry. What are
Um,
we doing? Oh, this. This is, what was it called again? I forgot.
Grinded up mermaid organs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this one's a little dark. Grinded up mermaid organs.
But it has to be, this version. It has to be this because it is.
We're just gonna take a tiny bit here. See, just about that much.
That much on the finger.
And
We're
this
gonna
part,
scrape it in.
it just needs to be in there
Yeah.
because like you don't really have to mix it in too well. It just has to be in there. So you're gonna need some shells, and it's very important that you choose the perfect one. So we've got some sand dollars here, and we've also got some of these shells. So
You have to have sand dollars.
yes,
Sand dollars and normal looking shells like this
this one
from
is
the ocean.
it's perfectly smooth. So we're going to be using this one to actually spread the mixture.
Yeah, and ours are actually from the ocean, so you have to get them from the ocean. So you have to get them from the beach because that's just how it works. If you get them from like the store,
It will not work.
we're gonna be using the sand dollar with the. We have to use the one with the barnacle, right?
You have to use both.
Okay.
So we have these shells, what we're using.
Oh, we forgot toothpaste.
Oh my god, that was so close, guys. Oh my god. If we hadn't added the toothpaste, she would have literally become a siren right now.
It
Oh
would
my god.
Okay, so you have to do 2 squeezes.
Here's the
of
kind we're using.
toothpaste. And it has to be Crest.
She would have literally become a siren just
Yeah,
then.
that would have not been good. I'm glad I noticed that.
See, that's how much we're using. Perfect.
And this is alien blood.
I can't believe we almost turned you into a siren.
This
That
is
would have been
alien
bad, guys. So again, you need these shells. 2 sand dollars, one preferably with loads of barnacles on it,
Yeah.
and then this. So
So one has at least one of your 2 sand dollars have to have barnacle on it, and then the other one you can just see the flower. Looks really pretty. But so we're just gonna use our shells, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip.
whoa.
Yeah,
We should
you
get
have
a
to
new
dip it
angle
in.
for this.
Okay, so now we're just gonna dip the sand dollar without the barnacle in right now. I'm gonna dip that side, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip the other side.
So you should just have the edges, guys.
Yeah, just the edges for right now. And then you're just gonna let that sit. And then you're gonna take your other sand dollar.
Save this one for the end.
Yeah. And then you take your other sand dollar with the barnacles. And you're gonna dip this one in.
Make sure it's in that order.
and then you're gonna dip this side, and then you're gonna dip this side. So in this one, the middle has to not be, or has to be exposed.
So make sure it's that order, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the actual ceremony.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna do the actual ceremony right now, and I just want to let you know that this, you can't wear, like I'm wearing a dress right now, but you can't wear shorts
Pants,
or pants.
bikini bottom.
Yeah.
So here's these two sandals. We're just putting them on either side of her knees. Right on the ground, right next to her knees. We have that on the other side as well.
Like we said, save this one for the end. This shell right here, we're gonna use this
To spread the mixture.
Yeah, so look, we're gonna get the mixture, a little bit of the mixture.
The foam on top is what you want.
So it's gonna be like that.
Fluffy. And then what you want to do is start from the knee, pour it on the knee,
The knee down.
and then you just spread it with the other side.
And you can't use your fingers for this.
You have to,
use the shell. Yeah, it's very, you need it actually.
You need even coverage.
Yeah. This will come out. This will come off. Like this foam on your legs will come off after you get the shell. It'll be gone. And then if you want the tail to be gone, you just dry, obviously. You just dry and you'll have your legs.
Okay guys, this looks really good. So we just need it there. Here's the shell afterwards. You just want to place that. She has her knees together in the middle. I'm going to give you guys a shot of this. Okay guys, as you can see, we have the shot of her legs. We have these on either side. It's very important that you have the barnacle one on that side. And so we just have her legs covered.
It has to be on the person that you're doing it on, right side.
Yes, right side. And then we have the seashell in the middle. And now she's just gonna go to sleep, and in the morning she should have a tail.
Good night. I'm just gonna sleep on the bathroom floor because I want to be in the bathroom when my tail comes. Okay, she's asleep.
Bye. So guys, we're just waiting.
It worked.
Oh my god! Oh my god, guys!
It worked.
Oh my god! Oh my
Ow! I hurt my finger. I got so excited. But guys, it worked. Oh my god.
Look at this tail, guys. Oh my god, that's real.
Yes, it's so real and it's so soft.
As you can see, the shells are gone. All the stuff on her legs is gone.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy, guys.
Oh
And I just want to let you know in the future that we will have, we're beginners at making these potions to turn into mermaids. We will have a better potion that hopefully will give me a better tail. I mean, I love this tail. It'll give you different colors depending on what potion you make.
Yeah, so we'll make sure to put out more tutorials. Don't want your tail anymore, then you just dry yourself off. So I'm touching this, it's very wet right now.
Yeah.
It's super wet, but after she dries
I'm actually gonna just dry this off right now because I don't want anyone walking in the bathroom right now and being like, oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. So we're just gonna dry her off and then we'll show you.
We'll show you that it does come off. You will have legs again.
So it's almost dry. It's gone. It's gone. She just dried it off.
So, yep, that was my tail. And here's the leftover potion.
So yeah, guys.
So this was really fun to do.
So you make a mermaid potion.
And it was real. Because it can totally happen, guys. Yeah. We are not fooling you. And all that stuff, it's just so cool to actually be the one to turn into a mermaid for a second. Oh my god, that's just
okay.
So, if you want to become a mermaid, you should totally become one and make this potion to turn into a mermaid. A mermaid. Okay, so now it's time for me to drink this. I'm just kidding. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. Very poisonous.
Not edible. For this episode, this is over, and
thanks so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching. Just subscribe and like and do all that good stuff if you want to keep watching my amazing videos. Fun with Ryles. We won't only be doing this. Like, I'll be baking and, you know. Okay.
Long outro.
Bye. We just want to tell you, this is a spoof.
Just to make it clear.
This, hold on, I want to just, okay, this isn't real. We're not dum-dums. We know that this is normal. We're not that stupid, guys. Come on. Yeah.